Thank you for coming out today. We've got 3 ribbon cuttings to complete right here. So we will go around the room, let everybody tell their name and what business that they represent, and then we will end up here. We'll let Chris and Melissa talk about Rollins Performance Group. Matthew's here with New Genesis Tech, and then we've got the Wells Fargo advisors from Hot Springs Village here with us as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll let Miss Susie start here.
Okay, I'm Susie Everett from Everett Buick GMC, and this is Mary Hendricks. She's my boss.
I'm Jerry Beatty from the Chamber.
I'm Gary James from the Chamber, and she's my boss. Thank you.
Ashley Koppel with Civitan Services and also an ambassador of the Chamber.
Cindy Burke, First Security Bank, and ambassador for the Chamber.
Toby Hershotter, Course in Physical Therapy, ambassador with the Chamber.
Melissa Jones with First Staff and ambassador for the Chamber.
Tina Phillips with Malvern National Bank.
Leanne Clemens, Natural State Drug and Alcohol Testing. And
Shelley,
ambassador.
Sorry.
Shelley Poole with myceline.com.
Autumn Henry with Benton Physical Therapy, also an ambassador.
Gail Hunt with Goodwill Industries, also an ambassador.
Todd Matthews with Shelter Insurance, also an ambassador.
I'm Brent Jones with Edward Jones, also an ambassador.
I'm Catherine Reed with Dinner's Ready Catering Company.
Lisa Thornton with First Security Bank and also an ambassador.
Allison Birch, Fairfield Inn and Suites here in Benton.
Judy Scott, KVRE Radio, and also an ambassador.
Amy McCormick, Benton Chamber.
Carolee Emerson with Paychecks.
Jan Saunders, Financial Advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors.
Judy Pickering, Branch Manager, Wells Fargo Advisors, Hot Springs Village.
Ray Tucker, Financial Advisor with Wells Fargo Advisors, Hot Springs Village.
Matthew Compton with New Genesis Tech Solutions.
Chris Rollins with Rollins Performance Group.
Melissa Rollins with Rollins Performance Group.
Jackie Norsworthy with Rollins Performance Group.
And I'm JJ with the Benton Chamber, and Chris and Melissa. Take it
Y'all
away.
better get ready for this.
I have no idea what he means by that. First off, I would like to take the opportunity to thank everybody for coming out for this slightly overdue ribbon cutting that I've been hearing about for a while. Melissa and I do work for Rollins Performance Group. I am the president, officially kind of known as the sales train conductor, but what I do is really work with sales and leadership teams for organizations that are ready to wage war against the status quo. If you're really ready to achieve massive top and bottom line growth. It doesn't matter if we're working with news organizations out of Atlanta, auto groups. I'll be at the Digital Dealer Conference in Las Vegas here in a couple of weeks working with attracting top talent in the auto industry, or whatever it is. But really, we're selective when we work with clients, with people that are ready to challenge in-the-box ideas and concepts to achieve out-of-the-box results. Melissa and I are founding partners with the John Maxwell team. If you're familiar with John and the leadership principles that he teaches, we work and serve on the President's Advisory Council for our speakers and trainers across the world, really, in 118 different countries. But Benton is home. So we're excited to be a part of what we're doing here. I was telling Gary recently that, it's sad when you go to the airport and you're walking down and they say, "Good morning, Chris." You probably spend too much time elsewhere rather than at home. But one of the things that we had decided to really do for the Chamber, Melissa and I got together and coordinated to be able to do some things locally to help our local businesses. And we put together a discount that we will be doing for local Benton Chamber members if it's doing things like workshops and keynote speaking events, etc., because we want to support our home community as well. Thanks.
Good job.
Matthew Compton with New Genesis Tech Solutions. We started the business about a year and 8 months ago. We do anything from camera systems, alarm systems, home theaters, phone systems, anything really low voltage. Just glad to be here.
Good job.
Judy Pickering, Wells Fargo Advisors, and we're excited to be a part of the Benton community because I believe the village is, as Judy can attest to that, part of Benton community, and we feel like we'll bring some value and service to people that possibly we have some things that other folks won't be able to offer to you. We do deal in initial public offerings and syndicate offerings, which if you're not familiar with that, that's when we first bring investments to the public. So And there's another one of us, his name is Robbie Davis, he's actually my associate, and he hasn't shown up yet. We have 3 assistants in our office, and then there's 4 financial advisors. And we're excited and looking forward to becoming a part of it.
I just want to say on behalf of the chamber, thank you all for being members and thank you all for your support, and we look forward to any contributions that you guys have in the future.